Jenny! Jenny, you've got to hear this! This is absolutely insane! I can't believe it's actually happening!
What's up, Cole? It's hard for me to tell whether you're saying insane in a good way or a bad way. Just calm down and tell me what happened, okay?
Jenny! I won the lottery!
What? You won the lottery? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, Jenny. This is just incredible. I've had goosebumps ever since I found out.
Well, how much are we talking about? Did you win like $100 or $1,000 or...
Are you sitting down?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. Because you might just faint when I tell you how much.
I'm gonna pass out from anxiety if you don't just tell me how much you won.
$2 million!
What? $2 million? Oh my God, Cole, that's insane!
Right? I was terrified that it might just be a dream, but I pinched myself, punched myself, banged my head against a wall, and that all hurt quite a bit, so I know it's for real. So I've been feeling lucky lately, and I just thought, well, I might as well put my luck to the ultimate test, right? I stopped inside the gas station on my way to work one day and bought a ticket. I was thinking I might win my money back or like $10 or something, but never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd win this much.
Wow, I sure am lucky I was engaged to the luckiest man in the world. I love you so much, Cole.
I love you too, Jenny. We're gonna put this money to good use. It's gonna make a great future for us and our kids too.
Yeah, for sure. So when do you get the money?
That's the thing. I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, they don't hand out that money right there at the gas station. There's a number to call on the TV, so I'll just call it and see what they say.
Call them right now.
I tried a second ago, and I guess it's after hours for them, so we'll have to wait until the morning. Oh my God, I'm so happy, Jenny. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. Other than proposing to you, of course.
I feel the same way. I love you.
I love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Hey, Jenny, are you there?
I sure am, sweetheart. What can I do for you, Mr. Lucky McLucky Pants?
Well, the thing is, I just got a call from the bank. They said that there was a massive withdrawal from our shared bank account. I guess $16,000 was taken out, so that's practically all of it. It was made in small increments at multiple ATMs, so they were concerned that something was going on and locked the account. I'm kind of worried. Maybe someone found out I won the lottery and is trying to steal my identity or something. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, that's what you were worried about? Okay, well, you can relax now. It's all right. I'm the one who took out all that money.
You did? Really? What did you do that for?
I just figured, we don't really need all that money anymore, do we? After all, we're going to get our hands on the $2 million jackpot, so I decided I would go ahead and spend it all.
Wait, seriously? But Jenny, that was the money that we had saved up to pay for our wedding and honeymoon. You can't just go and spend that on yourself.
Huh? I can't? Why can't I? Did you forget we're going to be millionaires soon? We can just use that money to pay for an even more awesome wedding. And in the meantime, we can use the measly $16,000 we saved up on something more fun.
Jenny, no, you cannot just waste all that money. Sure, I won the lottery, and yeah, we're going to get our hands on a lot of money soon, but that's not the issue. The issue is that we never know what sort of curveballs life is going to throw at us. We still need to be careful with how we spend our money. Haven't you heard that a lot of people who win the lottery go bankrupt?
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't be such a cheapskate. What are you so concerned about? We're not as dumb as all those people who go broke. We'll be fine. Let's enjoy ourselves a little bit. We deserve it. I sure enjoyed myself spending all that money.
Wait a second. You already spent it? What did you buy?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I bought a new handbag, some shoes, a couple new outfits. I had myself a nice little private shopping spree. I was surprised, though. It was easier than I thought it would be to spend all $16,000.
Oh my God, Jenny, you've got to be kidding me.
What about your calculator, Cole? $2 million is a lot more than $16,000. You won like 10 times more than I spent.
You're a decimal point off, but that's beside the point. It doesn't matter how much money I won. We worked hard to save up all that money. We planned out our whole wedding and honeymoon, too. We can't just scrap all those plans. I can't believe you spent all that money without even talking to me first.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. About my job. I called them and told them I quit earlier today.
What? You quit your job? No 2 weeks notice? No in-person conversation?
Yep, and let me tell you, it felt so satisfying. My old boss was such a jerk. He was always making me do a bunch of stupid, boring crap. And once that $2 million gets paid out, we will never have to work again in our lives. Well, I won't anyway. I am really looking forward to becoming your spoiled, pampered housewife.
Jenny, I can't believe what you're saying. You quit your job? Look, I love you, but I have to say that was an incredibly stupid thing to do.
Once again, Cole, take out a calculator and do the math. $2 million is enough for us to live on for the rest of our lives. No problem at all. So why bother working when we have that much in the bank? Oh yeah, I told my mom about winning the lottery too. She was super happy. Now we're gonna be debt-free forever.
Hold on. Debt-free? What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I tell you about that? Yeah, the thing is, my family is in a wee bit of debt right now. And by a wee bit, I actually mean a lot. I guess my dad tried to start up a business a while back, and that plan was a total flop. I don't know a whole lot about it, but apparently they're in the hole around, I don't know, 200,000 or so.
Are you kidding me? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
My bad, babe. I guess I totally forgot to tell you. But thanks to you, my family's never gonna have any money problems ever again. I love you so much, Cole. You're the best.
Hold on just 1 second, Jenny. This is all way too much for me to take in right now. I just told my boss that I'm gonna have to take the afternoon off. I need to go to the bank. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okie dokie. Talk to you later, Mr. Moneybags.
Okay. Well, I went to the bank a while ago, and after that I stopped in a cafe to have a cup of coffee and think about things, but I still don't understand.
It's all right, sweetie. You don't need to think about anything except our future together. I'm doing the same thing. I have something to tell you that I know is going to make you happy.
I don't know if I can handle any more revelations today, Jenny.
While you were busy working and going to the bank, I was busy myself. I went to go talk to my boyfriend for the last time and told him I was breaking up with him for you. Isn't that great? I bet you're thrilled. Congratulations, you've won the lottery twice now. You're a millionaire and the only guy in my life.
Oh, for God's sake, Jenny, your boyfriend?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing I forgot to tell you about. You weren't my only boyfriend. Up until today, that is.
So you're serious? You've been cheating on me? What is wrong with you?
Hey, I was not cheating on you. I just told you I broke up with him. And all my other boyfriends, too. Starting today, I'm going to be 100% devoted to making a big, happy family with just you, Cole.
I feel like I'm about to have a stroke. Your other boyfriends? My God, Jenny, how many men were you seeing other than me?
Well, let's see. Jake, Kyle, Mark, Sam. So 4 guys, I guess.
4 guys? This is far beyond the level of just cheating. This is something pathological.
I don't know what pathological means, but what are you getting so upset for? I'm a woman of my word. I broke up with every single one of them. You get to have me all to yourself now. That's honestly a better prize than winning the lottery.
So I might not actually be having a stroke right now. But God, I'm starting to wish I was. Why is this happening to me?
I know, your luck couldn't possibly get any better. So anyway, we need to do some talking about our wedding. Since you're a millionaire now, I think we should do a few upgrades. Oh, and our honeymoon, too. Why go to some boring place nearby when we could go on a luxurious vacation to a tropical paradise? And no more apartments for us. We're gonna buy a massive house with a big yard and a pool, too.
I really don't think you have a good grasp on how much money $2 million is. Like, just the stuff you said now would use up most of that money, if not all of it.
What do you mean? I know exactly how much money 2 million is. It's $1 more than $1,999,999.
Putting that aside for now, you're also forgetting one very important thing. You are not the one who gets to determine how much we spend on what. Don't forget, I bought that lotto ticket with my own money, and I picked all the numbers myself.
Cole, you silly boy. We're gonna get married. That means what's yours is mine. So all of your money is gonna be my money. And wow, I cannot wait to get my hands on all that money.
You're never getting your hands on it.
Huh? Why not?
Because I'm breaking up with you.
What? You're breaking up with me? Are you talking about bad cell phone reception?
No, I'm talking about our engagement. Give me my ring back. We're through.
What? But why, Cole? You can't do this to me. What are you breaking up with me for?
Oh boy, how much time do you have? Long story short, I simply don't want to spend the rest of my life with you anymore. Ever since I won the lottery, things have been getting crazier and crazier around here. You spent all the money in our savings account. You quit your job, you promised to pay off your parents' debts for them, and then just now you told me you've been cheating on me. Did you actually think you could just do all of that and I'd still want to marry you?
Well, yeah, I did. I don't see why you wouldn't. You're getting 2 million, so 16,000 is like nothing. We can easily get by without me having to work, and you'd have more than enough money to pay my parents' debts, too. Plus, I told you about my boyfriends, and I broke up with them, so yeah, what's the problem?
You are the problem, Jenny. You have absolutely no financial sense whatsoever. Yeah, $2 million is a lot of money, but I don't have it yet. Even if I did, spending all our savings and quitting your job is a terrible idea. Especially when it's money that we worked hard as a couple to save up.
Is it really that bad? I mean, compared to 2 million.
Once again, you have no idea how far $2 million actually goes these days. It'll be nice for sure, but it's nowhere near enough to retire on. Especially not when you're talking about upgrading our wedding, going on a fancy honeymoon, paying off your parents' debts, and buying a massive house. I would honestly be surprised if $2 million would cover all of that.
Okay, but we'd at least be able to just lay back and have fun for a few years, right? I mean, we're still young. Shouldn't we be taking this time to enjoy ourselves as much as possible?
And what are we gonna do when that $2 million dries up, Jenny? We spent our youth having all sorts of expensive, lavish adventures. Then what? We'd be jobless and penniless. And as for a house, let's say we bought a house for $2 million in cash. What comes next? Property taxes and upkeep, and then we'd still need to have money to live on.
We can take care of all that stuff later, though. I do not want to have to pinch pennies all the time when I've got 2 frickin' million in the bank. Let's pay off my parents' debts, have an awesome wedding, go on an awesome honeymoon, and just have all the fun we want until the money's gone. Isn't that the best way to use it?
It's like we're not even speaking the same language. In any case, I don't want to waste a single cent of this money. I'm gonna invest it. That way, by the time I retire, I'll have more than enough to live on and take care of my future kids. And if you can't handle that, then I don't want to be with you. Though, to be honest, even if you were okay with that, the cheating is an absolute deal breaker. I don't care if you broke up with all 4 of them. You were still cheating on me with 4 guys.
Man, you are such a lame guy, Cole. You're talking like my grandpa. All right, well, if that's how you want it, then fine. Let's break up. Just wire my share of the money into my account, okay?
Say what now? You want me to give you your share?
Yeah, duh. You're the one who's breaking up with me. I'm the victim here. And as the victim of your cruelty, I demand that you compensate me for the pain and suffering you're putting me through. Frankly, I have half a mind to demand you give me all of your lottery winnings. But I'm in a generous mood, so I'll let you go with just half of it. Actually, I'm not in all that good of a mood, so I want some bonus money for pain and suffering. Let's see. I think 500,000 would be enough. So that's 1 million from your lottery winnings and 500,000. That makes a total of 1,500,000. I'll accept cash or check.
Would you like me to write you out a check for $0.00, or should I just hand you an empty sack? I'm not paying you anything. Where did you get your legal advice from? Social media?
So what if I did?
You can't sue me for pain and suffering for breaking up with you. You might have a case to make if I were the one responsible for the breakup.
But you are the responsible one. You're the one who said you wanted to break up first.
That's not what responsible means. Let me give you an example. Let's say I cheated on you with 4 women, spent all of your money, quit my job one day, and demanded you give my family hundreds of thousands of dollars. If I had done all that, then maybe you could stand a chance of winning a case against me in court.
Wait a second, but that's all stuff that I did.
Oh, you caught on to that, did you?
Does that mean that you could sue me? You're not gonna, are you?
I have half a mind to borrow the phrase you used. The legal standard for suing for emotional distress is that your conduct must be so extreme and outrageous as to shock the conscience of an ordinary person. What do you say, Jenny? Do you think cheating on me with 4 guys and spending all my money would shock an ordinary person?
I don't know, and I sure don't want to find out.
Okay. Then if you'd like to avoid that coin toss, then how about we make a deal? You can pay me back half of the money you stole from our shared account. You said you spent $16,000, so that means you owe me $8,000.
No way, I have to pay you back? But I spent that money fair and square. And I mean, it's not like I actually have $8,000 in cash to pay you back with. I told you, my family's deep in debt and I just quit my job. How am I supposed to come up with that much money?
Well, I sure hope you can find a way to come up with it, because it's either that or I sue you for about 10 times that much. I don't care that your family's in debt, and I don't care that you're out of a job. Pay up or else.
But that's so not fair. You don't even need that money. Why would you sue me over $8,000 when you're going to be a millionaire?
Principle, Jenny. I know that might be hard to understand for you, though. Do whatever you have to do to come up with the money. Sell the stuff you bought, sell your car, sell your clothes. I don't know, get your parents to sell your house. Or if you'd rather skip to the trial, I can go have a talk with my lawyer right now.
Are you really going to do this, Cole? This is so crazy. Hey, can I make another suggestion? How about instead of going through a messy breakup, we just stay together and get married like we planned? I mean, you still love me, don't you?
I feel very strongly about you, but it sure isn't love. You clearly don't get it, so I'm just gonna have to talk to your parents about this. I'm blocking your number now. Goodbye.
Cole, wait!
A few days later, I went to Jenny's parents' house and explained the situation. Apparently, Jenny had told them that I offered to pay their debt for them willingly. They were really embarrassed to find out what had really gone on over the last several days. And then it all hit a boiling point when I told them that Jenny confessed to cheating on me with 4 other men. They volunteered to pay me the $8,000 she owed me and said they would force Jenny to pay them back. As for me, I got my hands on my winnings the other day. They say that money can't mend a broken heart, but it sure can buy a tropical vacation, which is where I'm headed right now.